cash out, but still. Alright, so let us catch up on some things. First and foremost, let me see if I can find the well, firstly, 123 has linked us a. Is it this one, 123?
Let me ask you the ridiculous big question. Who do you think is the greatest football, aka soccer player of all time? Can you make the case for Messi? Can you make the case for Cristiano Ronaldo, Pele, Maradona? Does anybody jump to mind?
I think it's pretty hard to make a case for anybody else than Messi for his all-around game, and frankly, like, my Real Madrid fandom sort of predates the Ronaldo era. The second Ronaldo, not the first one. So I always liked Ronaldo, but I always kind of thought that Messi was better. And I went to quite a number of Madrid games, and they've always been super helpful to me down there. The only thing is that, like, they asked me, they were gonna do an interview, and they were gonna ask me who my favorite player was, and I said somebody else. I think I said Isco at that point, and I was like, okay, take two. Now you say Ronaldo. So for them,
my God, this is what I'm saying. This is all 1, 2, 3. This is all controlled by the PR media. What? So all those interviews they do to players, who's better, they're forced to say it. All the remember, if you ask Gareth Bale now, he'll tell you Messi, but back then he couldn't. It's like mad.
It was very important, but it wasn't that huge to
He's exposed
so Messi
everybody
over Maradona.
Yeah, but I think just like with chess, it's hard to compare eras. Obviously, the improvements in football have been, like, in technique and such, have been even greater than they have been in chess. But it's always
it's in anything. It's in anything. You can't compare me to Lord Anders.
What do you
different eras.
think is beautiful about the game? What defines greatness? Is it, with Messi, 1, he's really good at finishing, 2, very good at assist, like 3, there's just magic. It's just beautiful to see the play. So it's not just about the finishing. It's like Maradona's hand of God. There's some creativity on the pitch. Is that important, or is it very important to get the World Cups and the big championships and that kind of stuff?
I think the World Cup is pretty overrated, seeing as it's such a small sample size. So
this guy knows
it
ball,
sort of annoys
Magnus,
me
Magnus.
Titles are always always appreciated so much, even though that particular title can be a lot of
well-spoken individual
luck, or at least some luck. So I do appreciate the statistics a bit, and all the statistics say that Messi is the best finisher of all time, which I think helps a lot. And then there's the intangibles as well.
The flip side of that is the small sample size is what really